We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. So digging in now, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Here comes the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Scherzer, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
So he sets him down swinging. Lourdes Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. On he pops it up. And that's in there, base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Kevin.
At the plate now, Kevin Biggio. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead.
Dirt. What a shady guy.
Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. First pitch on its way. Shaw, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder, Randall.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Chumley.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Into the box, Reese McGuire.
1-0.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt here. In time, and he is nailed at second. No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Thames, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Ball 1.
This is high, a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Weekly hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So here's Starlin Castro. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Castro.
Counts
And
1-0.
fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball just inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-1 now. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Bottom of the second here with no score. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Derek Fisher.
Right fielder, Derek Fisher.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
1.
And he gets him
No
to swing
ball,
through
2
that
strikes.
one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
First delivery
Poorly.
to him on the way.
Chase Anderson.
Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss,
No
and he's in
balls, 2
control.
strikes.
0-2. Towards second. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette in there. Now the throw.
0-1's
Is
the count.
there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. And boy, was he ever
0-2.
fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles.
The center
First
fielder,
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Robles.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0. There's a
Nope, that's
changeup
down.
that drops below the knees for a ball. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also
Nope.
got a plus arm, one that base runners
Count
and base
is 3-0.
coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just
count is
brushed
full.
the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Ball.
Low for ball one.
Timing out.
And he'll step off and try again. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Max
The pitcher.
Scherzer.
Ball.
As he'll take a look at ball one.
Scherzer.
Runners off for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
that's out.
But a foul ball, 1-1.
He's going.
From the stretch. On the move again from first. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter. The
So
shortstop.
coming to the plate, Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance, it's ball one. Spin and a throw back to second.
He's safe.
A dive, but he's back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The set and the 1-2 froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And it's fouled away. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter
Ball
to lay
2.
off that one in the dirt.
Even count,
I
2
got to
balls
count,
and
2
2
and 2.
strikes. This one's down to third. Castro's able to get there. On to first,
He's
and
out.
Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Ready now, Kevin Biggio. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second.
No, he's
Throw
out.
in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And the next to bat is speedy Adam
The
Eaton.
right fielder. Adam.
Fouled away.
Ball.
Ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
They'll
Ball
try and
1.
entice him with a high fastball,
Ball
but he
1,
wouldn't
no
commit.
strike.
It's ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right
That's
where
the
you
ball.
want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now the 2-0.
Ball inside.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3
And
balls.
a curious
1 strike.
looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
He's safe. The first baseman.
Into the
number
box
9.
now, Eric Thames.
Eric.
1-0.
So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Count 1-1.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Soto rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's
He beat it.
safe at the
Safe.
plate as they take the lead. Here's Howie
Now back,
Kendrick.
Second baseman.
Fastball, and
Count
he has to
1-0.
bend out of the way of that one.
Kendrick.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
That's
2
ball
balls,
2.
no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third.
Runner on third, sac fly situation,
Inside
right?
ball.
2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he...
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The third baseman.
Starts
Carlos.
Ball.
off
That pitch
1-0.
is out.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little
2
risky,
balls,
but it
no
can help
strike.
you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Now the 2-0 home. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Starlin Castro becomes out number 2 this inning. And the recovery will be in time. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Number 6. Travis.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the
1-1.
dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tough to get fooled any
1
worse
ball,
than
2
that.
strikes,
He's in a
count.
hole now, 1-2. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Suzuki has it. A throw down to
Got it.
first, 1 away. Striding in once again, Rendell Grichuk, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Inside,
Looked for it
ball
up in
1.
the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized
1-1.
on it last time.
A ball and a strike now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Reese McGuire. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Too
Ball
low,
one, no
1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the outfielder, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
Grounded weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So one gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Now the 1-0. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Number 31.
In now for Washington, Max Scherzer. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Ball.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next to bat for Toronto, Derek Fisher, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Derek Fisher.
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chase Anderson.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Standing in now, Chase Anderson. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way.
0-1's the
And he
count.
throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1.
Now batting,
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
now batting, third
So
base,
it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over.
On the tag,
And he
he's out.
is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
not shortstop.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this
One
is the
ball,
type
one
when you
strike.
kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And that's out number one. One away now. Here's Adam Eaton. First offering on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Hit on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric.
Thomas Pannone, a lefty standing 6 foot.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 45.
To the plate now, Eric Thames. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Biggio. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The first baseman,
and that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Thames is there, 2 down. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Ready with the 1-1. And that fastball's too
One
much
ball,
for him there. 1-2.
strikes.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Here's the 1-2. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman, Howie.
This is line to left,
Kendrick.
and that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, the third baseman.
Justin Miller comes on now, and he'll take over. Over with nobody out in inning number 7. Michael Taylor will come on now and pinch run here. Here's Starlin Castro.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
No balls and a strike to count. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back safely. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The catcher, number 28.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the 1-1. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Derek Fisher the next to bat.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Joe Pennant will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Line drive to center field. Robles will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Bo Bichette. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
0-1's the count.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Count still at 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it, and that retires the side. Anthony Bass is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Anthony.
As Drupal Cabrera is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Cabrera.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. Fouled off. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he set down on strikes, and there's one away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the
Trey
plate.
Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-1 to the Nationals shortstop. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Runners
He's in
back.
Eaton.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
In prior meetings against Anthony Bass, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
That's
Now
outside.
it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell
inside.
the runner on first base is certainly
He's dead.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Yeah.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
I got
And it's
3
up
and
to
2.
a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adam Eaton goes down for
Off the
out
plate,
number
ball 1.
2 in the bottom half. 1-0 the count. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he
Now
is
he's
under
right.
the tag at the plate as the runner scores to make it 3-1.
Up next for the Nationals.
At the plate now, Eric Thames. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, he brought it back. Daniel Hudson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Lourdes Gurriel. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Eaton is under it. One down. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping into the box, Kevin Biggio. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Behind 0-2 now. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
The final line score for the